Work, 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 work. You see me have you work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt.
What's up, y'all? It's Shira from the Werkin Co. And today I got a little get ready with me for y'all. And y'all gonna watch me do my makeup and do my hair. That's how I'll be looking when it's time for me to get ready, y'all. I'll really be looking crazy like that. But yes, get into the skin. You see it flawless because I drink water and I use the Need Define. And yeah, so this is my natural makeup routine. So I start off with my brows with the LA Girl Brow Pomade. Now, all the products I'm using in this video are pretty much really affordable, okay? If you're just getting into makeup, you just want to learn how to do something simple, you know, you're not trying to use high-end products. These products are good quality and they're like medium tier. Like, they're not like Dollar Tree products, but they're not like, you know, YSL Cosmetics, you know. So I'm going in with the LA Girl Brow Pomade. You can get that from the beauty supply store, and it does last really well. And I use it in the darkest brown shade. You got to brush your eyebrows up with the spoolie, which would be the end of the brush that's facing y'all. And then it's like an angled brush, and I'm just kind of doing some little light strokes in there, filling in my brows. Now, this is a thing, y'all. Eyebrows are cousins, okay? Not sisters, okay? They are cousins. Most people do not have two evenly arched eyebrows, and I do not have evenly arched eyebrows. One of my eyebrows is more rounded, and one is more like arched. So they don't look the same, but I do my best to fill them in. And that's all you could do, honey, is do your best. That's all you could do. Can't nobody be mad at you for doing your best. That's all you can do. You're still gonna be cute. Then I'm going in with my MAC 24-hour concealer, okay? And I'm using this underneath my eye to clean it up because I have a lot of hairs. Like, this is how you make your eyebrows pop, honey. You got to pack that concealer on there. Literally, I'm packing it on there like a really thick layer. Shout out to Thomas Adriano, one of the first YouTube beauty gurus. I learned this from her so long ago. But for real, y'all, you got to pack the makeup on there like that to kind of hide the hairs. And if you notice, I'm going with the growth so that it hides the hair. Don't pack it against the growth, okay? So I'm going to lay in the concealer, and now this is my LA Girl Concealer in Toffee, which is the color that's really closest to my skin. Now, I'm going to put this one on top so it blends in the most. Now, the shade of your concealer that you want under your eye, it needs to be lighter. That way, it kind of gives your eye and your face like a little bit of a lift, you know? You don't want to use it like the same shade underneath. So on the top, you're going to use the same shade as your skin concealer. And underneath, you're going to use a lighter shade concealer. So then I went back in with the Toffee and just put it on top of the lighter concealer just to kind of blend it down all the way onto my eye. And then I'm just using like a flat foundation brush from Sephora, I believe, or Ulta. I think it's from Ulta. I'm using just a flat foundation brush to brush it in. You just need to blend it out because you don't want to be like those girls that look like they got their eyebrows traced on, okay? Blend it out, honey. You can never blend too much. It's no such thing as blending too much when it comes to blending out concealer. You cannot blend too much. Blend, 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 blend. Blend like you mean it. Just keep blending. And all blending means is just patting it. You don't really want to rub it and swipe it across your face. Just pat it, you know. Give it a couple pats. Your hand might be tied. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Baby, my hand be tied. But it's necessary. You got to blend. So just blend under the eye and on top of the eye. Now I'm putting on some chapstick. I should have did that in the beginning, but there you go. Now y'all see it because you don't want your lips to be dry when you put your makeup on. Now I'm going in with a brow gel. This is from LA Girl as well. This is in the deepest brown. Brow gel, what it does is it just holds your eyebrows in place so they don't curl up. I really use this mainly when my eyebrows are old, meaning they need to be threaded and the hairs are starting to curl up. Or if I just want my eyebrows to look painted on, honey. Like, sometimes I want that painted look. Like, I just want to give, like, you know, Mulan. You know how in Mulan she had that brush and she was just painting that white paint on her face? That's how I want to look, honey, but brown version of Mulan. So, I'm just putting the brow gel on there. You could do it how you want. Some people like to slant their brows, draw them up, whatever. I just kind of do them slanted a little bit because my eyebrow hairs be long. So now I'm putting on some primer. And as you can see, the brow gel is not dry yet. But, honey, it's going to dry and it's going to look flawless. But I'm putting on primer. Please put on primer. Do not put makeup straight onto your skin. Do you hear me? Please do not be putting foundation and powders and BB cream. Don't put none of that straight on your skin. You need to have primer. Primer creates a barrier between your skin and the makeup. It also helps the makeup stay on in case you're sweating or you get cold or if you have dry skin. It also prevents you from breaking out, getting acne and irritations just from having the makeup on. So please, please, please put on primer. And that is my black opal primer that I put on. And since this is a natural look, I'm going in with my foundation stick. And that is the foundation stick from Black Opal as well. And it wouldn't focus. I can't really tell which one that is, y'all. But that's the foundation stick from Black Opal. And so I'm going to put that all around my face. This is like a medium coverage to me. It is not full coverage in my opinion. Full coverage be looking like paint. This, once you blend it out, it doesn't cover, you know, every single nook and cranny. But for a natural look, this is definitely a better option. It's more lightweight. So I'm going in now with a stippling brush, stippling, however you want to say it. And this is just to blend out the color. Now, really, for real, the stippling brush is not working. Like, it's not working for a real girl at all. So I went back in, the makeup started drying, so I had to put some more on there because the stippling brush wasn't blending it out. And I didn't want to use my other foundation brush because it was a little bit wet because I had just washed them. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm adding some more Juvia's Place in there because it's a little bit darker so that it doesn't look streaky, because I know I'm going to have trouble blending this out now because I don't let it dry because the stippling brush is not blending it good. Now, why was I sticking with it when I know it wasn't blending good? Because I wanted to try it. I'm just starting to use foundation sticks, y'all. I normally use liquid foundation. I use Makeup Forever, and that foundation is a little bit on the expensive side. So, you know, for this video, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to stick with it because I want to see how this will come out using this type of brush. It's not the best, y'all. I ain't even going to lie to you. You probably could have got a better, I probably could have got a better coverage by using a damn beauty blender, the sponge. But whatever, I stuck with the stippling brush. You know me, I'm a rider. Soul survival. Okay, I stuck with it. I'm blending it all the way out. Please blend your makeup into your hairline. You see me pulling my edges back so I can blend it in there. I don't want to look like a mask. Blend your makeup all the way into your hairline. If you wear wigs, you need to blend up there where that lace at, honey. Don't be walking right here looking like Jim Carrey in a mask. Please. And if you got a triple chin like me, blend it all the way down your neck, please. Please make your 3 chins the same color. Now I'm going in with my Black Radiant setting powder. I love this. It is like Krenak. Shout out to Hope the Model. Hope the Model is the one who put me onto this. I love it. Now I'm putting it all over my face to set the cream foundation so that in case I sweat or anything, you know, it don't go nowhere. Now, listen, I didn't do any highlight. If I did highlight, I wouldn't be putting it under my eye. But since I didn't, and this is a natural look, I'm just going to put the setting powder all over my whole face. And then we're going to move on from there. Then, once you put the setting powder on, you're going to blend it all together with a kabuki brush. But let me not just get too far ahead of myself. So I'm going to go in with the notebook, the Contourzition notebook from the crayon case. I love that. I love the shade Bricky. That is my favorite one to contour with. I'm going in right now. I believe that color is Raven. I was just trying to do the little Instagram look. I don't know if y'all noticed, but all these Instagram MUAs be doing that little brownish pink look. Honey, I said, let me do the Instagram look since I'm doing a little natural look or whatever. So this is like a brown. I put the brown on a little bit, and then I went on top of it with the pink. Y'all, it's really no real method or technique here to what I'm doing. I'm literally just putting this on my eye. Like, I'm going from left to right in like a semicircle motion, like a half moon motion, and just putting it on my eye, y'all. Literally. No, nothing special. Like I said, this is just a little natural look. So, you know, I'm not expecting to be popping. This is not a cut crease or whatever. However it come out, it's going to look good. When you picking out your colors, pick out a brown that's about close to your skin tone, maybe like a shade or two darker than your skin tone when you're going for a natural look. And then a pink, anything that's soft, no metallic type of looking pinks. Just like a soft sheer pink will be good for a natural look. I have trouble trying to figure out, like, you know, how do I know what color is going to be the best color for me? But really what it is you need to stick to a brown. And if it's on a contouring palette, it's probably going to be the best brown that's going to be for your skin tone. And that's just on period, poo. So now I'm done pretty much with the eye. I just went in with another brush, a Real Techniques brush. You can find those in Walgreens, and I just blended it all the way up so I don't have like a really harsh color line. Now I'm going to line my lip with Chestnut for Matte. Honey, the girls who get it, and the girls who don't, they just don't. But let me tell you, Chestnut, God knew what he was doing when he made that. Because, honey, chestnut roasting on an open fire. Y'all like how I hit that note? Let me stop. Okay, Chestnut is the best lip liner, y'all. I'm telling you, it go with every color, every pink, every brown, every nude, every red. Honey, Chestnut goes with it. So here I am lining my lip with it. And I do not overline my lip. I do not like them big lips. That is for not us. That's for the Caucasians, honey. So here I go now. I am wiping off the setting powder with a kabuki brush. A kabuki brush is one of those short, fat, stubby brushes, and they're really good for blending everything together. And if you notice, I'm wiping it all the way down my chin. You see all three of my chins from the side, they the same color. The back chin out a different color from the front chin, out a different color from the middle chin. All my chins the same color. Please put that makeup down your neck, even if you got one chin. Put that makeup down your neck, sis. Nobody wants to see you looking like Jim Carrey. I cannot stress that enough. Anyway, you're going to blend that all the way out. I still leave my setting powder on when I do my eyeshadow, just in case I have any fallout. I could just brush it off. So then this is another, that's from the Crayon Case palette, the Composition Notebook, and I'm doing Bricky on the cheeks. You're going to make like a diagonal line, like from your ear to your mouth almost. That's how you do contour. That's where it will go. And then this is a cream palette from Black Radiance, and it's just a little gold. I honestly love this palette, but I don't have the right brushes to use the palette like I want to, so I just stick my finger in it. Listen, you really can't go wrong. You just lightly stick your finger in it. Of course, don't dig it in there like a weirdo. Just, you know, lightly rub your finger on it and then rub it on your cheek. Right on top of the contour. Again, it's going to be like a diagonal line, like from your sideburn to your, like in the area where your sideburn and your ear is, like a diagonal line down your cheek. So now I'm putting on some blush. This is some blush I don't have for 7 years. Still using the same compact. It's from NYX. I don't even know the name of it, y'all, but it's just like a little natural rose gold blush. So now I'm putting on my lashes. These are the 5D lashes from Deneen Divine. I had just got these lashes the day before, and I absolutely love them. I'm brushing them out to make sure there's nothing in them, and then I'm about to put the glue on using the Duo. I put on a little bit of mascara so that my lashes aren't brown from the powder. That's going to help your lashes blend in with the false lashes, because after you put the makeup and stuff on, sometimes they'll be like pink or brown or whatever color the shadow is. So I'm just putting that mascara on to help bring them out. Then I'm putting on, this is from NYX. It's a lipstick. I believe it's called Camel. I'll try to put the products in the description, y'all. But I'm putting this in the inside of my lip. And really what happened with this color is I love the color, but it got too dark because I would wear my lip liner like I'm doing in this video. And the lip liner got on the brush. And so the color don't really pop like it should. So, right here, I'm just blending it in. I got it on my teeth. That's the annoying thing about wearing a retainer, but, you know, whatever. I put it on, and I was going for a natural look, like I told y'all, but, honey, this was too natural. Now, I'm going back in with the chestnut to help fix the line, because I definitely want that contrast. Like, I want you to see that dark line, and then that pop of color in the middle. So now I'm going in again with the Lip Lingerie from NYX. This is something you can get from your beauty supply store or Ulta. This is probably like an $8, $9 lipstick. And this is just like a soft pink color. I have like every color from the Lip Lingerie line. And so I'm putting that on top because the brown one, I want natural, but I don't want that natural, okay? I just want a little bit of color, like a little bit of pop, honey. So now I'm going in, and I'm just using my finger and blending it together. When you do all that, rubbing your lips together, it just kind of smears the color. So you got to be careful with that. I just use my finger, just tap, tap, pat, pat. Honey, it gets the job done. As you can see, my lip is Poppington. So here I go. I'm putting my lash on. This how I put my lash on. I know some people use tweezers and all kind of stuff. Honey, this is what I do. I can't use tweezers. I just pull my eye and I put it right there on my waterline. Please don't be having your lash sitting on top of your eye skin. Like, please. Please don't have your lash sitting on top of your eye skin. Put it on your waterline. If you don't know how to do that, just... I don't even know. Come on here on YouTube University and try to figure out how to do it. Put it on your waterline. So there I go. I'm just putting the lash on. This one didn't end up staying, or one of them didn't end up staying. I had to take it off because I use Duo, y'all. I do not put hair glue on my eyes. That is not meant for your eyes, and I'm also allergic to latex, so I do not use hair glue. So Duo takes a little bit longer to dry, and I think I had just let it dry too much while I was waiting. You see, I had to take it off. All right, so the face is done. Now I'm about to clean my wig. Remember, this is my 5x5 custom closure wig from Beyoutiful Beauty. I had glued this down because I had went to an event, and so I am cleaning the glue off the front of the closure using some alcohol, green alcohol, but you really should use 99% alcohol. But I just got some on a rag, and I'm just gonna wipe it like that in circles gently. So now I'm setting my face because I done put my lash back on. So I'm setting my face. And the setting spray is going to help hold everything in place so your makeup don't bleed everywhere and get on your shirt and get on your phone and all that. Now I'm curling my wig. Y'all, I don't have a manicure here, so I have to do what I have to do, okay? Shoot, I'm still going to be cute. And I hold the wig in one hand and I curl the wig in another hand. And this is a curling iron from Hot Tools. And I got it on 450 on high. This is a 2-inch barrel curl. I'm doing my curls back. This is going to be a middle part, and I do my curls back away from my face. Please don't have them curls falling down into your face. You'll be looking like somebody from the 1600s. Make your curls go back. Think Farrah Fawcett. Think body. Think luxury. Think, you know, nice things. Please, 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 please. Do not be having them curls going towards your face. So here I am. I'm going vertically around my head. Think of like if you were looking down at the top of the head from a bird's eye view. I'm doing like pie-shaped sections around the head and doing the curls going back. This is the best way to curl, and it's the quickest way to curl, in my opinion. Going row by row, track by track, that takes too long. Don't nobody got time for that, especially when you're trying to get ready in a rush like I was, even though I ain't had nowhere to go still. So this is how the curls came out. I did a little slow-mo for y'all. Really nice, really natural, okay? And this was the final product, y'all. So let me know what y'all think. This is my natural face, and get ready with me. See y'all later.
Work, 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 work. You see me have you work, 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 work. You see me do me da 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 da.